Baby, let me just tell you straight up. When there's no trust, there's really no relationship. I don't care if it's a friendship, a situationship. I don't care if it's on the job. I don't care if you're just having a casual conversation. If there's no trust, then what are we talking about? What are we doing? I want to come and speak to those of you who this possibly may resonate with, to let you know you have done all you could do. You've been talking, my love, till you blue in the face, till your lips are dry. You trying to explain yourself to this individual, or they're trying to sit up and dictate, or, see what you got going on. They don't trust you. They don't trust you, or it could be vice versa. But when there's no trust, there's no relationship. And I feel like it's the person that don't trust you. That's what I really feel like. And you've been going above and beyond to make this person feel comfortable, to make them feel secure, to make them feel like they are right. But whoever you are, I need for you to hear me and hear me well. These individuals, this person, they are battling something within themselves. So no matter what you do, my love, if you in their face all day breathing down their neck and their nose, they still gonna say you out here doing something you don't have no business doing. It's because they have to work on themselves. They have to get their own whatever business and all of that going, y'all. We're gonna get into this thing because I feel like spirit gonna run it down for whoever this needs to be for. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, y'all. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. And y'all don't worry about the stuff back there in the background. We on the move right now. Somebody right now, you about to move up and move out, because I usually don't even care about stuff like that. That's like minor things to me. But somebody, you about to pack up and pack out. You about to pack up and move out, because this situation has been draining you. This person, they are so insecure. Every time you turn around, they want to clock you. They want to know where you been, when the last time you wiped your butt, when the last time you talked to your people. They so all into you because they can't figure themselves out. So they feel like you lying about everything you say and do. And you've been trying to hold on to this situation, this person, this friendship, this relationship, that co-workership, whatever it is. You've been trying to hold on to it, but it's draining you. That's why the Most High is bringing this to your doorstep, because it's draining you. This person, they are just committed to misunderstanding you, and they also are battling their own insecurity. So you cannot be the person to try to soothe their wounds and also try to get over your stuff and also try to do you and all this stuff. No, y'all. Let's get into it. This person oftentimes clown you for doing the right thing. We're talking about when there's no trust, there's no relationship. So let's just say, I got to give a scenario so y'all can know who this person may be. So let's just say y'all go out, whether it's a friend or a lover or your people. Y'all go out. You know the bill's supposed to be $50.99, but they only charged you $25 and they didn't put the rest on there. You want to tell this person, you know what? You didn't charge me for this drink. You didn't charge me for that. You didn't charge me for that. I want you to change it so you can make the bill correct. This person will clown you for just doing the right thing because they are not a trustworthy person themselves. Let's talk about it, Spirit. We just getting started. They're not trustworthy themselves, so they always turning around putting the target on you, putting the bullet on you, always saying you doing this, you doing that. Ooh, let's go off, Spirit. This person is not only insecure, but they're not trustworthy in general across the board. So when you do the right thing, they clown you for it. Let me spit this gum out. When you do the right thing, they clown you for it. They make you feel bad because you're doing the right thing, because you want to do the right thing. This person themselves, I didn't know we were going to go this route, y'all. This person themselves are not trustworthy. So that's why they always on your back. That's why they always clocking your teeth. That's why they always want to know where you at, what you doing, who you doing it with. That's why. And so you can't even go to the freaking bathroom. They just like them dogs. When you go to the bathroom, the dog pushing the door open. They want to sit up there and look in your face all day, every day. because of what they're doing, what they saying behind the scenes, behind the screens. Let's clock it, spirit. I didn't realize we were going that route. But when you don't have no trust in a relationship, then what's the point of having a relationship? I'm sick and tired of trying to validate you. I'm sick and tired of you always asking me who I talk to, when I talk to. Then when I tell you, you tell me I'm lying. I'm sick and tired of that. I'm in somebody's business. When there's no trust, there's no relationship. What are we doing here? How long are we going to do this? If you don't trust me, then why are we still here? What are we doing? This person oftentimes clown you for doing the right things. It's who they are. It's their character. So it can be something so minor. Y'all can just be out and about and they clowning you for picking up the trash off the ground. It's because that's who they are in general. They're not trustworthy themselves, and they want to sit up and ride your back to keep the spotlight off of them. I'm in somebody's business. The Most High coming to your doorstep for a reason. If this resonates with you, this person isn't trustworthy themselves. That's why they always trying to clock you. Always worried about you. They want to make sure they know where you at. Ooh, go off, spirit. They want to make sure they know where you at, what you doing, when you doing it, so they can make sure they're not in the same vicinity as you. Oh my goodness. They want to make sure that when they go out and do what they do, how they do, that you're not around, you're not about. So if they can sit and clock you, put a tracker on you, they'll know exactly where you're at. Let's get into it. That's the next one. This person considered you to be a needle in the haystack. In other words, hard to find. So this is the kind of individual, he or she, when they go and talk to their people, when they go and talk to their loved ones, when they go and talk to their friends, they'll say they can never keep up with you. Yeah, I'm talking to her. Yeah, we go together real bad. Yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, this, but I don't know where she at right now. I'm telling you, this person will create a narrative and a story that's a whole lie. They could be done just hung up the phone with you and you hadn't checked in within an hour. They'll go and talk to somebody else and say they cannot find you, as if you're a needle in a haystack. What this person wants is to track your every move. They need to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with. It's just their insecurities, but it's because they also doing whatever they want to do, however they want to do, when they want to do it. And if they're not, y'all, I'm telling you, they are heavy on the insecurity. It's one or the other. This spirit that I'm feeling, this energy that I'm feeling, it's one or the other. They either out there doing their thing or they so insecure because of you. You're considered let's go off spirit. You're considered a needle in the haystack too, because this person never thought they would have bagged you. Ooh, let's go off spirit. This individual, man or woman, never thought they would have bagged you. And you probably looking or thinking like, I'm just me. Because you used to being you. You used to the attention. You used to people trying to get at you. You used to being out and about and maybe people coming around or whatever. Because you got a light and aura, your personality, your character. It draws people in. But you know, if you rocking with somebody, you got a man or one, a husband, cousin, whatever situationship. If you got all that going on, you're going to be loyal to that person. You're going to hold it down for that person. This person believes that you, in general, let me make sure, because this person, they can't believe they bagged you. It just in general. So every time you turn around, they always clocking you. I always want to know why you said it like that. Why you wearing that? Ooh, let's go into the next one. It's going straight into these things, y'all, so quick. And I feel like the Most High is having me to do it like this. Your appearance don't match your demeanor. We're talking about these relationships, these dynamics, these connections that people feel like you're not trustworthy. So you may be a person, again, you're like a needle in the haystack. They say they can't find you. They don't know where you at, what you're doing, all of that. They always trying to, if they could, I don't know why we backing up to this. If they could, they'll put a whole tracker on your vehicle, on your car, everything. So they'll know exactly where you are, what you're doing, when you're doing it. Insecure, and they also out here playing their own games. But whoever you are, your appearance don't match your demeanor. Your appearance don't match your demeanor. So you could be fine as ever, man or woman. You can keep yourself up. It may not be all of that, but again, who you are, your character, you a whole package deal. Let's talk about it, spirit. You're a whole package deal when people encounter you because you take care of yourself. There may be some days, some moments where you feel like, I don't got it, I don't want to do it, all of that. But you still have that light within you. People are still drawn to you. They know what it is, even if you don't have the outside things going on. But I'm speaking to a person when I'm telling you, when you dress up, if this is not your thing, when you do what you do, your appearance don't match your demeanor, because across the board, your demeanor gives laid back. I don't care if I'm seen or not seen. Your demeanor is a person where, I'm good with without the attention. Your demeanor, you're very kind. That goes back to that, doing things that's quote unquote right, being nice, treating people how they want to be treated. But if a person just looked at you from their physical eye, y'all know sometimes, let's keep it 100. You can look at a person, man or woman, and you'll say that lady stuck up. Oh, he think he all that. Or they always got the mean mugging face. Or they always this, always that. Not getting to know that person. All you see is the physical appearance. Not realizing that this person is just as humble as you. This person is just down to earth just like you. They just take care of themselves. They carry themselves a certain way. Your appearance don't match your demeanor. So this person, let's get into it, spirit. This person is having a hard time to trust you because they believe when you're out of their eyesight, oh my goodness. When you're out of their eyesight, you out here begging and out here in everybody's face smiling, and you doing the absolute most with everybody and anybody. Meanwhile, you can't because they constantly calling you. They constantly want to see what you doing, where you doing, not saying that you want to do anything, but how in the world do I have time to do anything if you always clocking me? Ooh, I feel like I'm crunk. Because somebody has been acting ignorant with this whole trust thing. And they call themselves big on that. If you initially meet this person, this is what they'll come out the gate with. You may ask them, what is something that's, that you value in a relationship? They'll come out they raggedy mouth and say trust. But you mess around and dig in their closet, mess around and go through their phone, mess around and see who they talking to. You'll realize this person is a whole clown, and all they want to do is sit up and play. Oh, go out, spirit. That's all they want to do. Again, whoever you are, you're considered, this person look at you as a needle in the haystack. Again, they can't believe they even bagged you. That's what the balance is out of whack, because they can't believe you're even entertaining them, you're even talking to them, you even married them. Oh, let's talk about it, spirit. Y'all could be married all these years and you never knew that your husband, your wife felt like that, even if it was at the beginning. Sometimes, ooh, let's talk about it. Sometimes you get married to these people, your husband, your wife, and at the beginning they feel like what I'm saying, and then after a while you start getting comfortable. They start realizing, oh, she really all right, he really all right, we good. But then all of a sudden, years down the road, they start aging, man or woman. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we was going this way. They start aging, and here you are still looking fine as wine, my love, still looking good, still feeling good. You vibrant because you're chosen. Your energy seems like it's now getting back to another level. You starting to want to hang out a little bit. People can call it all they want to call it, midlife crisis or whatever else. Whoever you are, I said it in another video, you're going to get a second wind. So maybe the Most High is giving you that. Let's talk about it, spirit. Giving you a second wind in life. And this person, man or woman, cousin, sister, brother, whoever, they're aging a little bit different than you. So now what had happened was that same kind of energy, their same mindset they had at the beginning when y'all got married, it's starting to come back up. That demon is starting to rise again. Now they're getting insecure. Now they're starting to feel like you doing too much. You done got this age, that age. Why you want to wear that? Why you trying to hang out here? Trying to dictate your every move because they're insecure. When there's no trust, there's no relationship. You can try to sleep with them and make them feel good. You can try to rub them up and down. You can spend all day, every day with them. The moment you spend one day out of their eyesight, they're going to tell you that you're doing the most. Oh my gosh, spirit. Again, your appearance don't match your demeanor. So people, whoever you are, you might be a whole eye candy. I can't even hold you. You might be a whole eye candy out here. This person cannot get their lives together when it comes to that. They feel like you out here talking and sleeping with anybody and everybody. And that's what's draining whoever I'm speaking to. That's what's possibly draining you, because you're not doing that. But you feel like, dang, I can't even get dressed up. I can't look like somebody, feel like somebody. Every time I turn around, you telling me to wear this, or I got too much this. It's becoming too much. It's becoming way too much. I feel that. Always trying to walk on eggshells to make this person feel comfortable, insecure. It's too much. I don't care who it is. It's heavy on the love, but it can also be friends too. You call yourself going out with your bestie. Every time you turn around, you got to see what they wearing, not wearing. You got to see if they going to be cool with this, not cool with that. And it may sound so stupid, y'all, but sometimes unconsciously we do this. Unconsciously, when it comes to, oh my gosh, insecure people. I want to get off of this, but for some reason we can't. Insecure people. So your best friend, man or woman, every time y'all go out, you have to think about what she's wearing, what he's wearing. You want to make sure y'all kind of match energies, because you don't want to be doing too much and all of that. Because you know when you come outside and you got your clothes on, they may not say it, but you can feel the energy off of them that they're insecure. They rolling their eyes, they quiet. Y'all done got in the car together, crunk up, going to the corner store. The ride from the place to the corner store, they quiet because they trying to dissect the fact that you looking good. Oh my goodness. They trying to figure out how the HELL the night is going to go, how they going to keep the focus on them, because you done messed around and dressed up way too much. Insecure. What's the point of having a freaking relationship if there's no trust? Why do you care about what I look like? If you good, then you good. If they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you. If they don't, they won't. And I can't do nothing about that. I'm talking about you, chosen one. Oh, I feel like I'm so crunk. Your appearance don't match your demeanor. So even when, let's keep going on with that analogy, talking about these friends, even when you dressed up, you feeling good, you looking good, y'all go out, you get all the attention, you still play it cool. You might even be shutting down all these people. Oh, let's make it make sense. Spirit, you might even be shutting down all these people because you got this other insecure one at the house waiting on you. Oh my gosh. You damned if you do, damned if you don't. I gotta just say it. I can't even go out with your friends. I can't go out with you. I can't go out and just have a good time by myself, because everywhere I go, people think something going on because I look a certain way. I'm in somebody's business. And now, y'all, listen, if that word makes you feel offended, please forgive me, but I got to say it how it is. I have to say it how it is, because that's the entity that worketh in people that want you to dim your light, want you to feel insecure, want you to always play the second option, want you to always be under their control. So they'll put that crap over you, talking about they don't trust you and you always doing this, you always in people facing this. You cannot help the light that you carry. You cannot help how you look. You cannot help that people are attracted to you. You can't do nothing about that. This person, these people need to get themselves together mentally, physically, emotionally. If you feel like your appearance not together, go to the gym and do something about it. Oh my gosh. Stop riding my back. You feel like your booty flat, then go pay for you one or go to the gym. Stop talking about I got a big old booty and I need to do this and that. For what? I was born with it. Go off, spirit. Go off, spirit. When there's no trust, there's no relationship. Let's go to the last one. You all were once each other's escape, but now you're escaping one another. We're talking about these relationships, whether it's friendship. I feel like it's heavy on love, but let's just cover it all. Friendship, situationship, love, co-workers, whatever it is. You all were once each other's escape. You all were once able to sit up and have a conversation, friends. You all were once able to go to each other's house. If you're loving somebody, that's your person or whatever. Maybe y'all got different spaces and places, but you were able to go to his. She was able to come to yours, whatever, however y'all got going on. Y'all were able to connect with each other that way. It was an escape. It was an escape for both of you. But now when you go to visit this person, man or woman, friend or lover, when you go to visit this person, they always clocking you, asking you where you been, what you been doing. When you tell them what it is, they looking crazy, trying to see if what you're saying is the truth. You feel like you under judgment every time you go around them. Where they do that at? I wait. Toxicity, stupidity. That's where they do that at. They go hard over there in the paint for that. Ooh, go off, spirit. You were once each other's escape. Whoever you are, I told you, you're getting sick of it. So now you're purposely, let's clock it. Maybe you ain't been telling nobody this, but you've been doing it. Now you're purposely escaping this person. They call you, you feel like you don't call me 50 times today. This time I'm gonna not answer. The next time I may not answer either. Purposely doing this because you want to teach that. Oh, I'm in somebody's business. You want to teach this person, whoever you are. You probably at a space and a place now that you want to teach this person because you've been dealing with it long enough. But I'm telling you right now, if there's no trust, what's the point of the relationship? So now you at a point where you feel like you got to teach somebody. I told y'all in another video, these downloads coming so fast. I told y'all in another video, we coming out of that season where we're parenting these grown folks. Oh my gosh. But now whoever I'm speaking to, you're in a space and a place where you're like, I'm gonna teach you to stop clocking me all the time. So when you call me, I'm not even gonna answer this time. I'm gonna teach you a lesson that this time when you do this and this and this, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And so if you're looking for it, then you got it. These are the things we have to be so careful about. I'm giving y'all the examples, but y'all, we got to be careful about that because I keep telling those of you that are new to this channel, and if you've been rocking with me, you're chosen. So when you have to operate like that, when you have to match energy like that, when you got to get out of your character, you get the short end of the stick. This person love it. Oh my gosh, when you do what you do, thinking that you're going to create this space and place to give them a lesson, the moment that you do that, they come back there and be like, I told you. I told you, you ain't answer your phone. You done answered the phone 50,000 times before. Then that one time you don't because you teaching them a lesson. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't busy, but you just letting them know you're not going to control me. Then they turn around. So you think you doing what you're supposed to be doing. They turn around and give you that I told you. They love that. That's why I say you cannot match energy with stupidity. You don't thrive in that. Your life is not supposed to be like that. What's the point of dealing with somebody, being in a relationship, if you gotta operate like that? When I come home, I want to come home to, just like this thing said, the Most High gave me this and I'm letting spirit ride right now. When I come home, I want to feel like it's an escape from all the stupidity outside. But if I come home, it's ignorant outside. When I open the door to your place or my place, whatever it is, the energy is ignorant there too. What's the point? What's the point? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Let me read it. Let me run it back, y'all. When there's no trust, there's no relationship. This person oftentimes clown you for doing the right thing because their character just in general gives untrustworthy. Next, this person considered you to be a needle in the haystack. In other words, hard to find, wanting to track you. They'll tell anybody and everybody, you always out, you always doing this, you always doing that. They can't keep up with you. You barely make time for them. They got a whole narrative over your life. They also feel like they can't believe they even bagged you, so that's why they doing the absolute most anyway. Next, your appearance don't match your demeanor. So you can be loving, kind, gentle, all of that, man or woman. When people see you on the outside, they'll call you stuck up. They'll say you think you all that. You got your head in the clouds and everything else. Let's go to the last one. You all were once each other's escape, but now you're escaping them. Now you want to get away. You need a break from your relationship. That's just like going on a vacation and coming back and saying you need a vacation from the vacation. That's exactly how that is. Go off, spirit. Oh, I want to get out of here. Let me ride that. Spirit want me to ride that. You go on vacation with them. You think it's going to be good. You think y'all going to have a good time. You go on vacation with this man, woman, whoever they are. And when you do, they all in your butt, all in your face, all in your phone. The moment your phone ring, they doing the absolute most. So you need a vacation from the vacation that you went on with them. Oh my goodness. Because they cannot trust you. They're insecure within themselves, just in general. This could be your whole husband or wife. You need a vacation from the vacation. You need a vacation from this person. As a matter of fact, you need to figure out if you really want to continue on with this, with that. The Most High is bringing this to your doorstep because you need to know if there's no trust, there's no relationship.